silence is the most important in whatever we do. Don't believe in words that cannot change me. And emotions is a declining resources inside a human body. We have no honest communications left. We have power to hurt each other and everyone. It seems like more people make money from cancer than one who is dying from it. Humans in a consumer society, echoes, think that they can fly. But humans cannot fly. They can only launch themselves humiliatingly small distance into the air, but they can only fall as far deep as the earth allows them to. I am lost for words as to what we are doing to the humanity and to each other on a daily basis in the name of politics. It is not us who got rid of slavery. It is the machines that got rid of slavery, and not politics, folk. Remember that. The politicians will not serve you or save you from unnecessary creations of their own making, which is a total destruction to the human mind and to that innocence. We, as human beings, can't move further or into the future because we are constantly and continually being reminded that we are stuck in the past. It is only when we come to construct a meaningful life for all of us as human beings, when we travel and journey forward together, we can make a progress of change. We live in interesting times, folk. We live in interesting times. The social change is very painful, particularly when we don't know what to do. And we look out for the religion, or we look out for politics to solve human problems. Politicians and religion, they are not technicians of human understanding. The politicians are not technicians of solving human problems because they are not technicians of science or engineering. And the religion, they are not technicians of engineering or science. So we are stuck in this rut, getting ourselves rotten by the silly politics and meaningless religious ideologies that are continue to destroy our world and each other. They don't know how to farm and to produce food. They do not know how to harvest and harness food from the land. All they know is to destroy and destruct the land and its natural setting. Everything that we know comes from change, and the world keeps changing. The plants, the environment, the weather change, continents change, people change, and that's what makes us who we are. And the understanding of that should not, and the only thing that doesn't change, and the only thing that is constant is a change. So folk, without further ado, on a continuous basis, if we carry on, we seems to have media, we seems to have cameras that appears of somebody else's suffering or their family suffering. It becomes a media importance. Whilst that person was living and contributing to the world and to the people, they were not noticed, or they were not been even considered as a human being. So much said, the politics, media, religion means they can earn a lot of money from somebody else's innocent life lost. And that's what seems to be the norm across the world today. Yes, folks, politics means confusion and total destruction to life on earth and to each other. Religion means theologians are not technicians of science or engineering. All they do is confuse the innocence of the human mind and destroy and distract your focus of life on earth to be a human. Yes. It is sad for me to understand that even a donkey understands when the donkey is burdened with a lot of weight and tiredness. That animal sits down on the ground. No matter how much you whip, it would not move until it's had the rest or lifted off the burden off the back of that donkey. But yet, the human beings are unable to understand the very basics of life on earth. Politicians do not know how to grow food or harness food from our land. The theologians don't know either. They're not technicians to find solutions to human problems. They're good at creating them, but they're not good at solving the human problems. Since their intentions are to keep them in place so that they can earn money from our stupidity. Yes, folks, that's what we are being educated to understand and to know. Behavior of that environment and the people who are risen or born on that land. And we continue to do that across the world. We continue to behave in the order that we think it's normal. What is normal? What is normal behavior? There is no such thing as normal behavior. Every behavior is according to their environment, how they have been raised and how they have been reared in. Yes, folks. It is totally upsetting for me to know that we will continue to see this aberrant behavior across the world. It's 7 o'clock here on a Sunday evening. The Big Ben is ringing at 7 o'clock in the evening. Another life lost people are gaining points from the sadness of some innocent life lost on this planet. Yes, well, it is very sad to see what's happening. Is that true?